Hello everyone, it's your first Arkansas Bank and Trust weather update here at ArkansasMatters.com. We're tracking some cold weather in the state today, and that cold weather, that is actually going to be intensified next week as another shot of cold weather heads our way. So first, let's get some forecasting out of the way, and then I'll go ahead and take a look at that cold forecast into the weekend. The GoDaddy Bowl coming up in Mobile. ASU fans heading down there. Wow, looks great. Arkansas State, Ball State. 50s on Saturday, 60s on Sunday, maybe a shower late in the day. But you know, if it rains and it's 70, you're not doing all that bad, especially when you talk to your friends in Arkansas. Marathon training. If you're running the full marathon, 14 miles is the distance you'll be covering on Saturday morning. Those half marathoners doing a distance of 8 miles. Saturday morning looks cold. Temperatures in the mid to upper 20s. Wind chills in the low to 20s and upper teens, with winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Layer up tomorrow. Protect that skin. It's going to be a chilly one. In Little Rock today, temperatures just in the 30s. Sunny skies, breezy at times, with southerly breeze, much less winds compared to yesterday. All right, let's talk about what's going on here in your forecast details for the next few days. This is through Tuesday. First, let's break down the weekend. Sunny on Saturday, beautiful. Highs in the 40s and 50s. Some places south of Little Rock could touch 60 degrees Saturday afternoon. Then rain develops Saturday night after dark. That could be Saturday evening northwest of Little Rock. And now some of that is going to change to snow. Exactly when and how much, still a little too early to tell, but there could be accumulating snow in the state on Sunday morning. That will end by Sunday morning, 9 o'clock at the latest in northeast Arkansas, with some accumulation possible, and then the coldest temperatures that we've seen in years move in Sunday afternoon, then Monday and Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday morning, lows will range between 0 degrees up north and 20 degrees down south, and highs both days will range between 10 degrees in the north to 30 degrees down south. A very cold period ahead. This rundown is also available on my Facebook page, Twitter feed, and Instagram feeds as well. This afternoon, no sign of that storm approaching on Forward Live Doppler. Midday temperatures approaching the freezing mark. Could you believe it's going to be colder next week than it is this week and today? 28, the temperature right now in Little Rock, 29 in Pine Bluff. Winds have turned around east-southeast, so there's the warmer weather moving in. And there's a wind chill with those southeast winds. 22 is what it feels like at the noon hour here in Little Rock, 20 in Pine Bluff, and 14 over toward Harrison. That next storm system still well off to our north and west. As high pressure moves away, the east-southeast winds will move in. And as that storm system moves in, we're going to get some colder weather behind it. But first, a warm-up coming up on Saturday. So take a look at your forecast track. Looking good through today. Clear skies, clear early Saturday. Western Arkansas will see some clouds and thickening clouds throughout the afternoon. There's the rain at first, 8 p.m. Saturday, north and northwest of Little Rock, Clinton, Mountain Home, Harrison, maybe down toward Mena. And then notice by Saturday morning, or Sunday morning, it starts transitioning to snow. Little Rock, heavy rain going to sleet, maybe some snow in the end. Still too early to tell how much, and then that Arctic air moves in. One computer model that's trying to guess at the amount of snow that we'll see, our local forecast track RPM model. You know, this is enough to cause some issues, especially just north of Little Rock at 1 to 2 inches. Putting out some really high numbers up north. Now, I don't know if we're going to see 8 inches of snow in Mountain Home, but there could be some higher amounts in some of the higher elevations where it stays snow most of the time. Of course, Pat Walker will be here throughout the weekend to update you. Keith Monahan, I believe, is off today, so he'll be here today and, of course, through the weekend. Keeping you updated on the snow. It was still the snowfall forecast. Those numbers are something new just in the last 24 hours that's really starting to show up in the models. So you may want to visit Pat on Facebook, Twitter, and KRK4 News this weekend to see how the models are trending for Sunday morning. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for making KRK4 your weather with